1. Wait. 1. Go.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Sakura PodCast. I am Prime Baki. I'm here with Stuff is Cool 2 and our special guest.
That's you.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Yeah, we're here with Ihavebigdumb, also known as Egg, and he is here to enlighten us
Hello, everyone, and
with some stories.
with his ways.
His mythical ways. Here's
Yeah.
a copy of the podcast for you, and here's a support.
Him hanging from the ceiling.
Support channel set. Alright. So, I'm pretty sure everything's decent. I got my bagel, which I can finally eat. That is cold.
You've got some priorities straight.
Yes, I do. Okay.
He needs to eat the bagel. He needs to eat the bagel. It is epic.
I did eat the bagel, and it was epic. Okay.
How did you
Alright,
eat
so-
the bagel already?
Okay, well, I'll explain what we're doing on this stream. It's a bit different than yesterday's stream. What we're going to be doing is still the same concept, but we're also going to be doing some other stuff. Oh, wait, I forgot to get rid of the stream starting soon. Whoops.
They could still hear us, though, right?
Oh, yeah. I just forgot to change the picture. Sakura PodCast. I would like to point out that I finally got my actual avatar up-ish. This was just, I did this roughly and quick, so it's not really that nice, but it's still some better than SpongeBob. So, and also I fixed the resolutions, so it's supposedly 1080p for the most part, anyways. And we're a bit more prepared this time, so that's great. So this.
We also have some topics
Yeah,
written down that we're gonna get on later on. But we also have a special guest who has some fucking fantastic stories. And he's a very
Yes.
talkative person, so we're gonna have lots of content on this episode.
Yep. And
I'm just trying to open a soundtrack, play some background music that I can listen to during the pad.
Alright.
That can easier, because I find it easier to talk whenever I'm.
yeah. So we are also going to be playing some games too, Undertale, as well as Pokemon Showdown. Well, during the podcast, so it's gonna be a bit more entertaining than just. So if you're just sitting back and listening while you do work, I doubt that, but there's that. But if you're actually watching and you have nothing else to do, then we're gonna have some gameplay too.
If you're actually watching, what the fuck are you doing with your life?
That's what I was thinking. Anyways, yeah. It was good bagel.
So, yeah, let's start with Isaac. You wanna talk about some of your experiences as a young boy?
Just a young boy.
Nah. No, I'm joking.
We're not gonna start.
I
We're
want
not gonna start with the marching, like the caroling story.
Yeah, that's a funny story. I'm
You
gonna
wanna
call
start
it
with that?
Brown Town. That's the story.
Brown Town.
Not referring to a ghetto, of course. I am joking. I am not racist, I swear, please.
Obama, no.
No, please.
So yeah, you gonna tell the story?
Yes. Which story am I telling?
Brown Town.
The Brown Town story.
Okay, so basically, one time, when I was but a boy, about, a while ago, I was about to go caroling, so I had all my snow gear on, epic, so I had no clothes on, and I had snow, so that straps my shoulders.
You said little boy and clothes, and I'm horny.
Why? Why? Keep
My mom's most likely watching.
your pants on, Wyatt.
yeah, basically, I had straps around my it was snow pants with straps, and then I had a sweater over top of, I had a jacket over top of that sweater, and then I had gloves and stuff on that were above the sleeve, like on top of the sleeves of the, what was it, on top of the sleeves of the jacket, so that it was so that like it was completely snow tight. There was no way snow was gonna get in, and like the boots were over top of the snow pants and everything. And then basically I just really needed to. It was like it was like coming. It was not gonna be able to stop. I would not be able to stop this if I took too long. Like I would crap my pants. If I took too long to get to the bathroom and and poop, then it'd be Brown Town, baby.
Right.
And so I okay, I teacher, can I use the washroom? And it's like, okay, and and I'm just like sprinting, like I'm like running, I'm like sprinting like Minecraft through the school in complete snow gear. I feel like I'm a furnace. I feel like I'm a boiler. I'm a boiling boy in the snow gear. And I reach the bathroom and I'm sweating and everything because I'm just sprinting with like full snow gear inside of a school that is like of average temperature. And so like I'm trying to get my gloves and stuff off. I'm trying to get all my snow gear, like all my snow gear off, and like as I'm taking off this sweater, the shit's arrived. It's like a train station,
Oh God.
and like it's like a train at a train station.
And
My
they
asshole being
stop
the
it.
station, my pants being somebody who is laying on the, and this shit being the train. It is going like whether they can't even stop at this point. And like I could like, and it's the type of shit like where it's like if you try to hold in your poop, like it just hurts. Your asshole hurts. Um um and it's like it just comes in like from nowhere. And so I can't even stop this. I can't even hit the brakes or the train will explode. Um and I almost had everything on. I almost had I thought I was in the clear, but no, like it's the guy who was laying on the train, my snow pant, like on the tracks, I mean, my snow pants, had his pants caught in the train, and like he got pulled back in, and it was just like everywhere. It was everywhere. I had no idea what happened. Like that 1 second, I can't even remember. I think I subconsciously pressed that memory of like the poop going everywhere because I was like, it was just utter despair. It was like, no,
Okay, I'm just gonna
please.
stop you there.
Yeah.
Your word choice is beautiful. It's like you're writing a poem. Like it was utter despair. My shit. It was just everywhere. Okay, continue.
Yeah, so like I think my brain mentally like just repressed this memory of like me just shitting everywhere. Like it was like a fucking like ice cream machine, except like can't even describe it. It's like you're trying to it's almost as if like you're trying to pull what is it? It's like a flowing hose that you can't stop, and you're trying to pull it like through through a long tube. Um, but you don't want to get you don't want the tube to get wet, so you're trying to take it off as fast as you can, but you keep messing up, and so the water keeps going even further and everywhere, and and it was horrid. It was absolutely horrid. Everywhere, poop everywhere.
Okay,
Ugh.
can we just pause? We
Horrendous.
have some chat
And
activity that I
basic
missed.
what? I
We
gotta
have some
turn down
chat
this.
activity that I missed. So Snorky07 says, "Could I get this on Spotify?" And Liam, that's your.
Um, I'll see what I can do for next stream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We'll
that'd be
most likely
interesting.
be able to. We'll most likely be able to get this on Spotify. Yeah.
Maybe.
My
Yeah,
mother, when she had her podcast, she was able
so
to get it on Spotify, so I can just ask her for details on that.
the story ends like pretty anticlimactically, but yeah. So basically, I was just like my pants were originally black, like no, they're brown now.
Whoa.
Like it'd be looking like a ghetto, just brown everywhere. I am joking. I'm not racist. I am not racist. Please. So yeah. So basically, I'm gonna say so basically a lot because it helps me think. And
So
so
basically.
I take my pants off, and it's like yin and yang, like day and night. Like my like all the clothes I was wearing on the top half of my body, like completely just not completely black, and like just like because I was like wearing like black, emo. Wasn't I just like black looked kind of good on me. Um um
Just
and and don't take that in a weird way. So base.
people already took that in a weird way. Someone already said they're leaving.
Oh no, why are you leaving? Come back, please.
Oh, that's the
Yeah,
one that,
fucking
yeah, the one you
the
keep
kinky
having.
girl.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna start up Undertale in the background. Just
Oh, I thought you were gonna play Pokemon with me.
so yeah, so basically I'm Monkey, and like this monkey came up to me one time, and he just broke my legs, and I'm like, hey, monkey, give me my legs back, and like I'm just like chasing him. You know Lanky Kong from Donkey Kong. You know that move where like he's running on his arm.
yeah.
You know that thing where he does. Yeah, it's basically that, except like my arms are like super buff, and I'm basically gorilla, but with no legs. And I'm just sprinting after this chimpanzee that stole both my legs, and I'm like, hey, give that back. That's not yours. Those are my legs. And dick and balls and butthole, and arse. And basically, that was a fake story, so I could get my mind back on track. So
Of course.
I
I
got
could tell.
so I'm just sitting there with like poopy pants and like clean like jacket and stuff, and like I'm just like.
I doubt your jacket.
My jacket was completely pristine. There was nothing on it. There was nothing on it. Not a single speck.
Oops.
It was like all hanging from this like hook on the wall. Like it was just completely fine. Nothing like you would just like nothing happened in this jacket. Like a kid didn't just like shit himself in this jacket. But my pants. If you were to look upon those pants, like what man just like dipped these in manure? What man just dipped these in like? What man just dipped these in sewage? What?
Yeah, we get it. Ugh.
And so I tried to wipe it off with toilet paper because I'm panicking. Because you know, I don't want to be known as a kid that like
Shit.
painted the town brown. You know,
Yeah.
like it's crazy. So I'm just trying to wipe everything, and like I kind of wipe it off, but it's like you can like in between like the lines in the fabric.
Yeah.
Like you know,
You
how,
could
like,
still smell it.
you could still smell it, and like you could see it, like you could kind of see it in like between the bits of the fabric. Like it's like it's pretty disgusting actually.
Yeah.
And like the toilet is like it's a mountain. It's a mountain of just toilet paper that have like streaks of just brown.
All right. Anyways,
Like
so
and like
I'm on Undertale now. What should I?
We're just changing. Like you just slowly want to change the subject.
Because we're just talking about.
this story is being finished.
We've
This
been-
story is being
We've
finished.
been
You can't
talking
stop me.
about shit for 15 minutes.
It's epic. It's shit town. Change the podcast to the shit
Shit town.
podcast.
Yeah.
This shit cast.
Yes, I am the leader now. Give me
Alright.
it. So if you the guy in the thumbnail who has the green head, his name is Gungus. He's big Gungus. You know, he's really strong. He could break your legs.
Oh yeah, Wyatt.
It's pretty epic.
Wyatt, what should I name the character for Undertale?
Gungus, 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 Gungus,
Yes,
Gungus,
it's gonna
Gungus.
be Gungus.
Okay. They could have just put it in normal. Okay, so
Gungus, 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 Gungus Khan.
wait, actually,
It's in.
like lowercase because we fancy like that. Gun, Gus.
Biggest Gungus. Gungus humongous.
Okay, Gungus. Let's go.
That's completely epic. So basically, another story is well, at the end of that story, like basically somebody I think somebody smelt it, but like I think somebody smelled it and they were like, "Hey, do you want the guidance counselor?" But, like, they never found out who I was, so I was completely fine. And so I'm an epic. I'm an epic gamer. I'm a player. So the guidance counselor comes in. Hey, do you need help? And I'm like, yeah, I shit my pants.
I'm a bit more
It's
than your
everywhere.
pants.
Like,
How old are you again?
it looks like I'm a
days
gardener.
ago.
I was like a grade 4.
This was yesterday.
What?
How long ago was
not
this?
yesterday.
A few days ago. Fucking wife
No.
response. Wait, I got a
A few
question.
hours ago. No,
So, are we doing genocide run or what are we doing?
do pacifist or I will beat you to death in real life.
It's gonna.
Just because he said that genocide.
Okay. I will kill all of you.
I'm gonna punch you in the balls. And I'm completely serious. If I ever see you in real life, I'm going to punch you in the dick and balls.
But you've seen me in real life.
Yeah. No, like the next time. I'll just be like kicking you.
Is this a joke? Are
And
you
your dick
brain
and
dead?
balls to coke.
No, you're brain dead. You're a fucking flower.
Yeah. Actually, I'm pretty sure that stupid ass flower ass. I'm gonna stomp its head in. If I saw Flowey in real life, I would break him in half. I would destroy Flowey. Frickin' stupid monkey ass. I would go full chimp regime. Like, oh, friendliness pellets, okay, and then I would do 12 lines of crack, and I would just sprint directly towards him.
Ah, yes. All right.
Like, I would take an aerosol can filled with cocaine, and I would spray it up my nose, and I would just sprint towards Flowey and just rip into little bits, and then eat him.
All right, Wyatt. You said you had a couple points putting down.
All right, I think we should move on to ghost stories.
Oh shit! Right. Okay. Okay, I'll go with mine first because it's pretty quick.
Yeah, you go first.
So, I went with one of my friends, Chase. This was a couple years ago. We're at my dad's house, and we have this trailer in the back. So we decided to so yeah, he's sleeping over, and we were gonna stay up till 3 a.m. because that's the devil's hour and whatnot. So I decided to so what we did is so I brought my PlayStation into the tent with a small TV, power cord, and whatnot. You got it. So then at 10 a then we kept staying up because we were younger back then, so it's hard to stay up. Anyway, so it's 5 or 6 years ago. So okay. So we stayed up till 10 a.m. I had my phone flashlight or something flashlight. Oh no, I had my iPod. Okay, and I was recording. Gotta kick his ass. I was recording, and so we
Just do neutral then.
I know I'm killing fucking everyone. This bitch is gonna die.
Nah.
She's gonna. I've never played a genocide run. She's gonna die. Yes.
It's not fun.
It is. Fun.
It's not fun at all.
Die.
The amount of fun you have in the game goes to 0.
I'm gonna. No, I want to fight Sans.
Dang.
Dude, These pedophiles trying to
When
take
you
my
beat
hand.
Sans, don't go ahead because it's scary. I'll crap myself.
Oh.
You can't
Anyways,
get any other ending after you defeat Sans and like you do all that stuff.
so
Just like
me and my friend were at the bottom of the driveway. So we have a yeah. Why you've been to that house before? Like once. At the bottom of the driveway, it's like
Yeah.
really long. So we walked
I
all the
came
way.
over for supper.
Yeah, and swimming. So we went all the way down.
We tried to get a sleepover, but your mother was like, no.
No.
nah.
Anyway, so we went all the way to the bottom. So it's like pitch black at 3 a.m. And I pull out. So I'm recording with my iPod, but then it dies. And we were using that for light, like the screen on full brightness, because there's no flashlight on the iPod. And we were like, "Fuck!" And we just booked it. Like we fucking sprinted up the hill. Like, fucking, my phone was the iPod was fully charged too, and like, we fucking freaked out. Anyways, yeah. So Wyatt, give us your ghost story.
Right, okay. So I have a few. I'm gonna start with the shortest one.
All right.
This was when I was around maybe, I'm gonna say 6, 7-ish maybe. I
Yeah.
was laying in my bed, right? And it was like the most fucking terrifying thing. 'Cause usually every time my mother made me read before I went to bed. Like she had like these little like cartoon like Mickey Mouse books. And she'd give them to me and I would read them. We had like hundreds of them.
Yeah.
And my sister's room, I just look over and I see the door slowly opening. Like how you'd see in horror movies, right?
Mhm.
And like I kind of just fucking froze because I'm like, what the fuck? Like there's many things going through my head. I'm like, it could just be like a fucking window. And then my mind was like, she doesn't have a window in her room,
Yeah.
and she was not in her room. My mind was like, what the fuck happened? That door was closed, so it had to be open with the handle. And I remember my sister when she went upstairs, she thought I went into her room, so she yelled at me. I didn't even fight back because I was like I was paralyzed with fear. It terrifying shit.
Yeah.
The next thing, it's a very fucking. It's a bit unsettling. Like so, a night. It was like one night, maybe a week or two away from the death of my grandmother,
Mhm.
and I had a dream of her passing. And like when we came to like when that day came and she actually died, that entire day that played out was exactly how it played out in my dream.
Oh. Yeah. Toriel's annoying.
Yeah, that's all I have for ghost
Just
stories.
wants to die.
Do you have anything, Isaac?
What? Oh, sorry. Yeah. So when I was a kid, when I was a child, like very very young, like 4 years old, I went trick or treating with a pillowcase,
Yeah.
and I was small enough to like fit like most of my body inside of a pillowcase. When I was this age, I can't remember what age specifically, but I remember this memory because it's very distinct and strange. So I crawled into this. I emptied my bag, and then I crawled into this the sleeping bag, not the sleeping bag, the pillowcase, like the top part of my body. And then when I fell asleep, I distinctly remember like just like I was like in the bag, but I was like up and I was like floating around, but I was in the bag
Someone gave you some
and
messed
everything was
up
blue.
candy, man.
It had a blue light, and like everything was like, and I remember like floating like into my kitchen. Then I started floating up, like really fast. Then I woke up.
Yeah.
and it was weird because I was like,
Die from.
and this is just a disturbing story, but well, not unsettling, just disturbing. So one time I got into my grandma's medication, and
Woo!
I ate like 3
I
green
ate well
pills.
that night.
I slept
Not
real
really.
nice.
I ate 3 pills that were that had the letter Z on it, and I guess I was lucky because they were just sleeping medication. So yeah, I woke up, like, I fell asleep on the stairs. Like, I ate these medications, and like maybe 2 minutes afterwards, I was like feeling really drowsy.
Yeah.
1 second. So yeah, I ate these medication, and and then like 24 hours later, like, I just know I was sleeping for a very long time, cause my siblings said I was sleeping for like months, but I don't think I was. I think I might have been sleeping for like a day or 2 at most.
Your siblings also had a
Um,
couple of those pills too.
Nah,
Okay.
none of them had
I
them.
have a pretty funny story. So, this was around when I used to go to my father's house during summer, and so it was coming that time where like I would go to his house, right? And so I went to sleep, but I guess my mother like decided that I should go earlier that year. But like she knew that every time I went, I'd never wanted to go because I was a mama's boy, so I always wanted to be with my mom.
Yeah.
But like every time I went, it's like a few days after, then I was fine, not upset. But like that time when she decided to say that I slept for an entire week. But at that time, like when me and Liam when I used to live around Liam, I was a pretty fucking obese little boy.
You weren't
So
too bad compared to.
but before that, I was so bad. Like I was so bad. But
Yeah.
like it got to the point where it was like when they told me that I slept for a whole week, I started crying and bawling, and they're like, "What's wrong?" I go, "Without food, I slept for an entire week," and I was crying because I didn't eat food for a week.
Jeez.
Were you like skinnier?
No, I was a fat little bitch. Like, you know what I look like now?
No, like after like being like not eating for a week, were you
No,
skinnier?
They just said that, so like they said that I was sleeping for a week when I didn't. It was just one. I just slept normal night, but they said I slept for an entire week.
Oh,
Just
and you were
'cause, like,
fat, so like you were like, I
You were-
didn't
my
eat
mom
for a
didn't
week.
want to tell me that like
You were hibernating.
I was going to my father's
Just knocked you the fuck out. And
earlier than I was supposed to, because she knows I didn't like basically leaving. So she just made up that little like story saying like, "Oh, you slept for an entire week," when
Yeah,
in
you just
reality
died.
I had to. Oh, the blood moon.
Oh, you're playing
What game are you playing?
Zelda.
You're playing Terraria?
Breath of the Wild.
Oh. A
I'm
blood
trying to
moon is just a
100%
lunar
complete it.
eclipse. Like, blood moons happen in real life, but they aren't blood moons. It's just
No, the blood moons in real life are the when Mars goes in front of the sun.
Or just harvest
Yeah.
moons.
no, it's whenever the Earth goes in front of the moon, and only like the red light goes through to the moon. It's like a inch.
Fuck's a switch.
You can
Oh,
also
so-
get an effect similar to a lunar eclipse with by like in like sometimes whenever the moon is rising, it's red and
Right.
it's like a full moon. And you can see like you're on like the ocean, so you can see all the way out to the horizon. So like when it's just coming up, sometimes it's red, and that it's just like very specific circumstances. But I've seen it say it's like red.
Boom.
So yeah, one time,
Uh,
One time.
trying to remember which story I was talking about. I don't think. So basically, I was sitting around, and basically this dude came up to me, and he like punched me in the head, and I was die. I was like, ugh, and then he was like, haha, you die, and then I got
And
up,
then
and
you just died.
then I beat him to death.
Jesus.
No. So basically, a whale, right? So basically, there's a whale. There's this whale, you right? And I shoot this whale, and it's like, "Arr!" And he dies.
of course.
Well, let's go on to our next topic, shall we?
Alright,
You think that's a good idea, Liam?
sure.
Dead whale.
Move on to our next topic.
Yeah, that'd be epic.
So, I'm assuming you all have heard of Pokemon Go.
Obviously.
What? Yeah.
You know what Pokemon Go is, right? Please say you
Yes.
do. Okay, so for whoever does not know, I'm just gonna explain it real quick. It's basically a AR game, which makes
Augmented
it
reality.
promotes you to go outside and then catch Pokemon, basically.
With your phone.
Pokemon in real life.
Since we have this Backstreet Boys
Reunion tour.
like epidemic right now, and we all are quarantined.
Yeah, man. No one. If you catch their tickets, you're good. You're fucked, man. Like, ooh, a knife. Oh, a toy knife. Ugh. Thought it was a real knife. You equipped a toy knife. I'm gonna fucking kill people. I actually didn't know that was there. Anyways, continue. Sorry. What? You there? Egg, you there? Yeah. Turn it down. Egg, you there?
Am I making noise? Am I? Oh yeah. Okay, I'm back.
Okay,
So
yeah,
basically, my headphones were dumb, and it was like, no, you're stupid. And then it punched me in the head, and I was, oof.
Wyatt's also gone.
Wyatt's been banished.
Hello?
There you are.
Oh, hello, Wyatt. How are you? I think something happened with Discord where it was like, because it set my microphone and audio settings to default, so like nothing was going through.
Yes, random
Yeah,
shit
from the
like
ad,
that
we'll
happen.
even come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not
Liam,
epic.
I need to
So-
find the knife. I don't know where it is.
That's not the end
What
of
do
the
you
game.
mean? The toy knife.
Oh.
You have to defeat genocide, and then you come back to where the toy knife is.
No.
And
The toy knife you get right in the beginning. You have to
I had-
actually go out of.
Yeah, I grabbed the
Get out
toy
of
knife.
Toriel's house.
I got the toy knife.
Oh, the real knife you get at the end of the game.
Oh, I got a stick too.
you have to. Where do you get that? Do you get it like?
Get it in Asgord's version of your room.
Okay,
What?
yeah.
You get it in?
Oh, right,
you get
right.
it in his house?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, in Asgord's house, he basically has
Okay.
the exact same house as Toriel.
Oh, except
Except
in
the
place
room-
of the toy knife, it's the real knife, which is red.
No. You don't get the toy knife in Toriel's house. You get it outside.
Who's ready to see Goat Mom die?
What's sad is that when I used to do my other channel, Undertale basically controlled it, so I know the game inside out and left and right.
Yeah,
I
I haven't
Every
really
day,
played the
every
game,
day I
but
had an Undertale video for like 2 years.
that's okay. That's weird. That's not weird. That's just constant uploading. But how did you get that much content out of Undertale? The game
I
is like
did like
6 hours long
challenges, and
times
then I
3.
did like fan games.
Oh, okay. Okay
But
then.
like I kept on like replaying the game. Like I was also doing it on my phone, so like Sans fight was very hard.
Yeah.
Not for you. I remember just watching you do the Sans fight, and like you did it relatively well. You probably did it better than you were. You still
Like
died a
on
bunch.
Bye, go mom.
yeah, like
Nah.
now I can do it probably flawlessly.
Ah,
But it's just that
that's a bit of a stretch. Ghost mother.
I can get no hit.
You can, but that like yeah, you can do that. But like
Very difficult.
it's probably getting no hit for Wyatt now is probably like comparable to like getting like just winning the fight for like average guy who hasn't
Yeah.
fought Sans like 50,000 times.
Yeah, to be fair, like when I played on my phone, I never beat him on my phone. But then it came to the point when I got Undertale on my Switch, and
Yeah.
I was able to beat him first try, no
Oh
problem.
fuck.
Yeah, probably because the emulator on the phone isn't that good. And how did you get that emulator on the phone? It's like a game. Oh, it's RPG Simulator. I forgot. Not no RPG Maker.
Shit.
It's
made
a
with
straight up app. It's a straight up app. It's like it's an APK.
Real Overtale.
It's
No,
straight up
real
just
life.
Undertale, except I had to use
Super
two
Mario in
copy-paste
real
items.
life.
I use
Spaghetti.
like the actual thing. All right, I'm gonna go on to our next topic.
Fuck.
So Isaac and me, we both watch Call Me Carson, right?
Cargo.
You watch Carson, right?
Yes.
Oh fuck.
Oh yeah, she won't hurt you anymore, Liam. She won't hurt you,
Are you sure?
Liam. She can't.
Stop.
She doesn't kill you. Just like yeah, keep on fighting. She will not. Wait. Restart, Liam. Are you doing genocide?
Yes.
Yeah.
You failed.
What do you mean?
Would you do genocide perfectly? You one-shot her.
Oh.
You have to
Wait.
keep on fighting monsters until
Oh.
it says, but nobody came, remember?
Oh.
Nah, keep playing. Do a neutral playthrough.
No. That's
Restart
boring.
the game.
I'm gonna steal your ball
Can
sack.
I just do
Wait,
this?
can you even go back out?
Maybe.
Nah. You can't.
Fleet. That's what I thought. Leaves. All right. Fucking go, mom.
'Cause-
Should I nap and get the pie? So I just walk around here and stuff. There's nothing in that room. So life is.
Wait, I don't think you can get the pie anymore.
Am I supposed to have it? I'll restart if that's the case.
Well, it's easier for the Sans fight, but you
Okay.
don't need it.
Yeah, I'll just restart because I saved not too long ago.
Alright, so, Liam, have you ever watched Call Me Carson?
Yeah, I've definitely seen a video or two by him, but
So, as some of you probably know, he was on The Rodular, which is basically like... It's a dating show where there's one guy and then a whole bunch of girls, or there's like the opposite version where there's one girl and a whole bunch of guys. But he was on The Rodular, and so he had like a whole bunch of guys, and if he chose a girl, they had the option to pick love or host. And basically, host just means that they were there for the clout, and love means they actually wanted to go out with him and basically be in a relationship. The girl that he chose love, even though she had a boyfriend.
oof.
And then I got to the point where she cheated on him with Fitz, and Fitz is one of his good friends. She cheated on him, but when he was doing the Rodular, she said host on him. Yet she slept with him.
Wait, Wyatt, I got a
What?
question.
Well, where is that said that that happened?
You clearly have not been following Carson's Instagram,
That's-
Twitter, and everything.
I don't really.
Wait,
I don't follow
Wyatt.
it that religiously because I don't like
Yeah, so
I-
Caterino is basically just cheated on him
Wait,
for
Wyatt, I
Fitz
got a
and a bunch of
question.
other guys. Yeah.
I left money in the small spider web. Does that matter for genocide?
No, because either way,
Okay.
you
So,
you could still buy the ship because it would change the dialogue though. So like once you fight Muffet, she's like, if you don't pay anything, she like, even though you killed everyone there, you didn't lay a finger on a single spider.
yeah.
So she like gives you option of sparing. But if you buy something, it says even though you killed a bunch of people, you had the generosity of actually helping our cause.
But does that make the genocide run null?
No, because you could still fucking kill her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's you kill her,
Oh, shit.
the
Shit. Okay.
betrayer.
Even
and
though
shit.
she's my
Why
waifu.
you can
If you have
you
too
can
many
be so cruel in that
waifus,
game.
yes, you can. Oh, shit. Fuck.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I
do.
don't like the thought of
I
committing
do.
genocide to a bunch of people.
They're not people. I'm a
I also
people.
like
Yeah, they are
the
stupid.
fact that in Deltarune, you don't have control.
Yeah, that's the
Like
whole.
you can't
Not
kill
really.
anything.
Like in
You
this,
don't. You cannot kill anything.
like in this game, it's all based around like it's your choice. But
Yeah, in the beginning of Deltarune, it's like you like it even says
Nah,
you
frick
don't
you.
have
You get
a choice. Like the game is played in a certain way. Like you have like maybe a few choices, but that's literally all.
do I have to be in a
Even then,
specific?
it kind of like cancels
it
out
is
your
a game with
choice.
chapters, so it would be relatively hard to make it so that if you just kill
Yeah.
everybody, it's kind of hard to continue the game because there's no characters left. They're just dead.
Wait, Wyatt.
Yeah, but like
How do I know when I've killed everyone?
if you go to the stars, like the stars,
Yes.
It says, "Oh, 3 left. You have 3
Right,
guacamole
no.
left."
just keep on,
Playful.
just save. Okay, now what I do is I go up to that wall up there.
Here.
Yeah, hold the up button and the down button.
Oh, okay.
It basically
Look
counts
for
like
the
steps.
small frog.
All right.
Do it now.
I will get the small
And
frog.
you will find out that you kill them all because whenever that it shows that up, it goes but nobody came.
All right.
It's quite simple.
Jeez. They even changed their text to pink for you. Their old pink text. But no. You have to kill them all.
Oh wait, I just realized
So
I
rude.
forgot to put the logo. Oh, there we
You're
go.
not invited to my...
Wait.
1 second.
Oh, for speedrun strats, whenever those guys pop up, you could just spam the attack button because you one-shot them because they're already on the spare option.
Oh, okay. I got a question though. What
Yep.
What fucking. Oh yeah, so you said you wanted me to put like our avatars at the bottom. Do you
Okay.
yeah, so like do you want me to put like I have to close the stream for a sec. Hold on. Nope. Do you want me to just put our avatars there or what?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. All right.
Wait, the stream's still going though, right?
Yeah, I just it's on the basic thing. Okay.
Okay, so I think we should get into the iDubbbz drama now.
Yeah. So is that the one about his girlfriend having a fans only account and everyone being pissed off at him for being a simp or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I heard about that, but
Well, what's your opinion on this?
honestly, I mean, personally, I wouldn't in my opinion, it's not like they're like, oh yeah, my girlfriend has a fans only account. That's kind of iffy in my opinion. But honestly, for them, it's like it's not none of my business. Honestly, well, like besides being a part of media. Whoops, file, new.
Like,
Okay.
to be fair,
Yeah, like
people really shouldn't have like exploded too much. Like, sure, it might not be like good in a way, but they even if you're giving them a negative attention, you're still giving them attention. That's still gonna like give them money.
Yeah.
And
To be fair, like I can only like there's more views on the videos around this like surrounding this topic, and it's like whatever.
and basically when iDubbbz addressed it, he had a point. It's like it's just her fucking pussy. It's not like he's gonna
Yeah.
like show the camera down. There's a fucking firework shooting out of it. Like, no,
Yeah.
it's just a fucking pussy. You can go on Pornhub and see millions of them. It's nothing unique. Just because it has a name, a face, and a title to it does not mean it's special. It's just
Yeah.
a fucking pussy.
Like. Almost gets the thing.
Like, yeah, that just like.
I really should.
Like there are some good reasons to why they shouldn't have done that, and then there are good reasons to why people shouldn't care that they did it.
Like, it's honestly, it's kind of, and it's not transparent. Why is it not transparent? Okay.
You just fixing up the stream midstream too.
That's what I have a tendency to do. Oh wait, is it not? Wait, it says it's transparent, and I kind of don't believe that at all. File export.
Do you want me to check the stream?
No, because I have it here, but it's just a white background. For some reason, which is more or less annoying. Yeah, I don't know. It's
Yeah, what I see on the actual thing is it's the thumbnail.
yeah, it should go on to show the thing, but it shouldn't be doing that though. Yeah, it's supposed to be transparent, and I don't know why it's not. View. Yes.
What are you trying to make it do? Like show it's
It showed that just like transparent. I think I got it now though. Export. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah. So once the stream catches up, you'll know what I'm trying to do. Okay. Display capture on watermark. Small. Oh, there.
I just see you with extra versions of our characters.
Once it catches up, you'll know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see what you're doing.
Yeah, do you see it in this? Right now, I'm back on Undertale though. Discord.
Right now it's not in Undertale, but yeah, I understand what you're doing.
Yeah.
So when are we doing the showdown?
I say once I get. Oh, there we go. Once I kill Toriel. Okay, so I have an idea, so we can flicker back and forth, kind of. Right now, I saw that bitch.
Or we could just do Brawl, you know.
That too, but I have to download that though, which will just take a second.
But you don't have it on your thing?
Nope. I say once I get. Why do I? Are you listening to the stream in the background?
Oh shit, yeah, I am.
Yeah, please mute that. Because it's echoing for me and the stream, so the stream hears it 3 times, and eventually it'll just infinitely loop.
Eventually, I would just destroy YouTube itself.
Yeah. There we go.
So,
So how many things do I have to kill? Ooh, 31.
a lot.
Okay, once I kill Toriel, and save after that, we'll do a couple rounds of Pokemon Showdown. Oh, we can also, if you have your computer. Isaac has a computer, I believe. We could do a couple rounds of Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah, I guess we could.
Yeah, actually, we just cite this stream is not for children. YouTube, it is not for children. Give us money. Yeah, so. Oh yeah, does the quality of the stream look better than it did yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay, good. There we go.
Well, so I'm guessing Isaac's back.
There he is.
Let's talk. Another thing that I have down here is the penis braiding video.
Right.
Hey gamers,
That-
what is happening? Am I muted?
No.
Well, with the penis braiding video, YouTube's
What?
been doing some weird shit. Like, so one day, like earlier, it was at like 200 and some views, and then it went down to 70. Like, it's just been going all over the place. But
That's because
What I
like for
think
like
is-
lower view counts, they have like a weird it's not the view count is not really prioritized. What are you doing?
Yes.
Oh, you're trying to find everybody so you can kill them.
Yes.
But yeah, it's
not as
basically,
fun. It's not as fun to play the game like that.
Yes, it is. It's very.
So
Do I have to do this for each
No.
room, or do I just have to do this like for?
You're literally
for
having a
each
seizure.
area of the game.
Okay.
You're literally having a seizure on the floor,
I
and you call that fun? That's not fun. You're having a seizure on the floor,
It's
and
very
then you're stabbing somebody like
fun
once,
seizure.
and then you. Yeah, it is. That's a seizure.
Fun
That's
seizure.
a Caesar salad if I ever seen one. Yeah, Barack
Yeah,
Obama.
Yeah, this is.
Pee on the rock. You see,
Ooh.
wonderful sensations such as Barack Obama and Barack Obama number 2. Nah.
Fucking memorize the puzzle. Woo.
Okay. This is boring now, so I'm gonna tell a story.
Alright.
So
Yeah.
basically, there was this one guy, a little character. We'll say he's not a little character,
It's a
and
big
he's not.
gap.
I don't like him at all. His name was Big Yellow. He is from a series that he's called R.L. Stein's Haunting Hour. And so one fine Easter, approximately 5 years ago, I sat down and I decided to watch TV in this respite house I was going to, because I live in foster care, which is like where the government is my guardians, and like I was at foster care because you know, stuff, reasons, I don't know, and I don't really care. So I would I don't know. So I was at foster care and I got off early, so I decided to watch some TV because I was very bored. And so I clicked on a show called R.L. Stein's Haunting Hour, and I clicked on an episode featuring this big yellow mascot guy called Big Yellow. Big Yellow is a homeless looking dude, like who's like a big yellow, like obese fuck, who is like stupid and dumb, and I want to kill him. No, but he's a big yellow, is a big homeless looking dude who has a unibrow. He has like one big tooth, and he's like stupid dumb oaf. He's literally like the word to describe his appearance is yellow oaf. like who's obese, and he has like claws and arms and stuff. It's really gross. And so he's not actually a mascot person in a mascot suit. He's like a creature thing, and like these two kids at the high school they were at were like, hey, don't take, let's get rid of you because you smell horrible and like you're disgusting and like nobody likes you and you do nothing and die. And basically he basically he vores one of them. He just vores one of them.
Oh God.
What the
And
fuck?
yeah, he vores one of them. Like he eats people. Like they go missing. Like he eats them. And I was 10 years old and I looked at this. And there is not, if there is anything in the world that I despise more, that would be false. Because I do not, there is nothing I despise in the world more than vor. I find it literally the most disgusting thing. The fact that you're just eating someone and killing them and you derive sexual pleasure from that is absolutely disgusting. And if you have that, I'm kink shaming you. Die. Jump off of a bridge. I hate you. No, I don't really care though. But just like
don't eat
literally
me.
don't bring that up in any situation other than in a small box where nobody will ever find out that you have looked at this. Because I will be like, ew.
Hey Wyatt,
I
when do I know,
you know.
that I've killed everyone?
Vor's pretty good for something.
What?
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 When
Did
will
you
I
say
know?
war is pretty? I'm Wyatt.
What?
No. Yeah, but vor is like, I just despise it. I had a dream once where like I got like I got bored by a thing.
I
And I
got
was stuck in
bored.
this creature's throat, and like it was like I burst out of this
Yay!
creature's throat, and like I ripped my way out of it. I killed it. I ripped it out. Like I turned it inside out. It was horrible. But it was like a lucid dream. I started lucid dreaming, and it was
About
epic.
vor.
It was epic. No,
About vor.
it was not epic.
Oh, I can
No.
only imagine.
Yeah, I was yeah, so basically I just killed this, like it was like a mechanical horse and like it like aided me and I was like, no, and then I burst out of its throat and I was like, ugh, and I just like it died. It like exploded. It was made of like iron and stuff, so you know, it wasn't really war. So
Determination.
I might just get like really angry. I might just become like unreasonably angry in the next few minutes. So yeah, so basically how it happens is this kid they get a new mascot. It's a guy in a wolf suit. So and then like Big Yellow appears behind this kid and he just the kid starts running and Big Yellow chases and catches after him and then the kid's missing. When did what happen? No and so basically I'm Monkey and I'm like ugh. So yeah, he just vores this kid, and like the other kid goes and like tries to like investigate, like, hey, this kid is gone for some reason. What? And then so he tries to investigate, and the other kid who's like he's nerd. Yeah, he's
You fucking sluts.
what? Who are you talking to? Are you talking to the viewers?
No, I'm talking to the fucking bots in Uno.
Oh, you're playing Uno?
You have fucking Uno, you idiot.
It comes with the Xbox.
Do you have an Xbox?
I have the
No.
oldest Xbox known to man.
It came
That
with
wasn't in the
Uno.
exact order that it meme is done, or not meme, or like copy paste. I love copy pastes. You wanna know what? I like voice act. Actually, no. Back to Big Yellow because I want to get physically angry. When I think about Big Yellow, I literally physically think about killing him and like not regretting it at all. Like if I saw Big Yellow in real life, I would like launch myself directly at him at like 1,000 miles per hour and like just beat him to death. It would be epic. I would be a gamer. It would be an epic gaming moment. I would default dance on his dead body. Or like the bits of fabric that used to be his dead body. So yeah, it's a creature, and it just eats like high schoolers, I guess, and I find that disgusting. So immediately after watching
find
this,
that
I'm
fucking
very
creepy.
angry, and I just I get up and I walk to my room, and I'm just there is something deep inside me. Like the ending is like the kid is like the kid that was investigating, like the jock. He goes missing, and he goes missing, and he has his phone, and like his buddy, the nerd, was getting like a signal, and the signal like was going towards like, oh, there he is. I guess he was using the his like buddy's phone as a tracking device. I don't understand how that works. I think it was just hearing like the phone ringing, and like there like, and then the kid, like Jock, was inside of the guy, like it zoomed into his body and went inside of him and was like, no, let me out, and his phone died, and there was like bones in there, and there was something deep inside of me that got like touched by that, something that like it was like it's like
just like him.
no, like it was like it's like whenever you eat, like you eat like it's like that feeling you get whenever like you didn't know something was gross, and then like you touched it or like you ate it or something, and then like
Oh.
you find out later that it is gross,
And then you puke.
and like you're just disgusted. And no, it's not quite that feeling. It's more of like it's a mixture of that and being very disturbed and like just anger and rage and hatred. And like wondering why would you make this? If you made this, you're gross. Please, like hang yourself, hang your spine like, by a meat hook. What? How'd you kill her that fast?
Oh my god, that's why.
Nah,
Yeah.
you're cheating.
It's genocide mode. I killed everything else. And I cut her up
Oh,
with
so
my toy knife.
I thought you were supposed to do this, but like pacifist until the last second. Then you kill them.
No, you just kill them. You gotta
Nope,
focus that.
I'm eating cookie. Now let's do some showdown.
Well, let me save it first.
Duh.
That's bad. I don't like that. So yeah, I'm thinking about Beagle Islands. I'm just like, there's something deep inside of me that is just filled with hatred, rage, disgust, just horrible, just a horrible feeling. It's like the same feeling that you get like when you're watching somebody die.
Joy.
No, it's not that. It's like somebody that like you care about die or something. And it's not sorrow. It's like I don't know how to describe this feeling other than just bad and disgust, and like I want to go, like I went to my room and I went underneath my covers, and like, so when I was a kid, and kind of now, but to a much lesser extent, like not like at all, like what it is now, because like I would have like sleep paralysis, but I could still move, but it would basically be sleep paralysis because I would be very scared to move.
Oh.
So I would put my head underneath the covers. And it's like nobody, like it's like the opposite, where I can move and like the creature can't move. But it's just there, and you know, and you know, and so I just go underneath these bed sheets for like I stay there for the next 18 hours. I'm just underneath these bed sheets, and I'm so thirsty. I am so hot. I am like in such a stuffy little like thing, because I'm underneath these bed sheets, like barely moving, barely breathing. Because at that point, I have developed a thing where I can breathe like super slowly. So it looks like so the sheets are barely moving with my breath. And it's like you know how like cats, like how it's like I try and make myself look like I can make it look like I'm like, the blanket is like the folds in the blanket, like it just looks like it's bunched up a whole bunch, basically, and I just breathe super slowly, and it's actually, yeah, it's horrible. And so I just stay there, and then like after 18 hours I just fall asleep, and I fall asleep for another 12 hours, and so I'm just in that bed for 30 hours, and then like the people at the respite were like, hey, wake up, why were you sleeping for so long? Because they thought I was just like really tired or something. And I was like, and I wake up and I can't remember why I fell asleep. And I can't remember at all. Like at past that point, I had completely forgotten what big or like what or who or like
Hey.
I just
Hey.
Big Yellow had been like, what?
William.
Yeah, I'm just grabbing the glove.
Take all the parts of the
Continue,
snowman.
Isaac.
What? So yeah, and I like my brain had like I guess like just thought like okay don't think about this thing like this thing is very bad for our body so you get rid of it get it out die.
You have to spam Z.
I didn't know that.
You have to what?
I fucking spammed it. Shit.
Spam Z.
I did. Oh wait,
What's
I'm hitting X.
What does that do? Do you use like weapons differently?
Yeah.
So like with this weapon you have to press the button a whole bunch of times when it's in the middle.
Ooh, what's this?
Yeah.
You're quite literally beating people to death with that weapon.
You're actually slapping them, but
Technically weapons that do less damage actually are like more cruel. Because like you're killing them slower
Yeah.
and like you're causing them more pain.
Liam,
Yeah.
motherfucker, said you gonna save.
Fine. I'll save once I'm done talking to these guys.
And basically bruh. That's what they're doing. That's what they're thinking. Oh my gosh, human! Behold, it is I, Gungo Stand. So yeah, like it's just gone. It's gone from my memory. And so a while ago, like on Easter, I remember this thing that I despise. I hate it. It's just a memory of something that is horrendous. And it's like I can't remember what it is. And it's like, but I just like thinking about this thing. It's like I just filled with hatred and just I wish
Demon.
only death upon this.
Oh, shit.
Why didn't you steal his hat?
I didn't mean to.
You can kill him by stealing his hat
Or that.
and then killing him. No, you gotta do it. If you're doing genocide, you gotta do it in the most cruel way, where you just do pacifist. And then you kill everyone. So they trust you, then you kill them. That is the only way. Because then it's still kind of fun. Okay, now I sound more cruel.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Jeez. Isaac, you're a real asshole. You know that? You killing things and whatnot.
I'm not the one who's killing people, stupid. I've never actually played the game, and if I ever did play the game, I would have never even pressed the fight button in the entire game.
Oh, isn't the snowman up here?
I have never even watched. Like, this is my first time actually watching genocide.
Oh.
That sounds very fucking dark.
People be
This
dead
is my first
now.
time watching a genocide.
This is epic. No.
You can keep on taking his fucking.
Yeah, I need to empty my inventory.
Yeah,
Now.
you just
What should I get rid of?
put it in a box.
The stick,
Okay.
the monster candy.
Okay.
Take all the monster candies. Just be a bad person.
Wait, can't I, like, put them in a box? Wait. Whoops.
Yes.
Whoops. I accidentally.
You
Okay.
technically have 2 inventories.
Not with me, though. I have to go to the box.
Yeah, and?
Fucking far away.
You don't get the box, like travel thing where you get to always have the box with you, because you're doing genocide. So that means outfits will be like fucking gone. I really wish they made fuck, I don't remember its name. The fucking robot. What's his name?
Oh,
Metaton?
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Mettaton. I really wish they made Mettaton Neo have an actual fight.
Yeah, don't you just punch her and she dies?
Yeah. She explodes.
I'll get rid of everything.
Why was that?
Oh, wait.
Because was it because is there an explanation for why she just dies immediately?
Hold on. If I go to
Showing how powerful you were.
if I go to a different,
What?
if I go to a different box, does this stuff come with me, or should I
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just put everything in here then.
No.
Oh no. I'll put this. I'll keep. Yeah. Okay. I'll just put these.
Was
So
Mettaton-
basically, Mettaton, the reason you one-shot her is because it's signifying that you have basically ascended to a different level. And because if you expect Mettaton Neo, it's level it says its defense is 9,999, and yet you still fucking one-shot her, and then it sends you straight to level 19.
Oh.
And then you fight literally the one that has basically. So with Sans, he's level 1. However, the reason you get a shit ton of XP from him is because his XP is being carried from every timeline that he killed you.
Ooh.
Since you're basically level 19, that means you're
Oh, can I not take any more? Whatever.
fucking OP. That means that's a shit ton of XP he got from that kill, basically.
I
You kill
gotta.
him, and then you get
If I was in Undertale world, I would just make Sans do cardio. So then he had better stamina. Then he would just fight you for quadruple the No, Sans fight. Except he has done cardio for his entire life, and he also does CrossFit. And you know, he does it once a week, and with instead of sharing
I
puns, he
should
just goes
probably
and has.
set up the.
He goes once a week. He goes and does cardio with whoever the crap. I don't know what character.
Alphys,
I'm not thinking
I
too
think.
much into this. I guess. So yeah, so he just goes and does cardio with Alphys, and so you fight Alphys too, but she just kind of punches you. It's like the Hulk. It's the Hulk. The Alphys is the Hulk. It's like
Alphys
it's
is the
Vegetables
opposite of the Hulk.
Um,
Alphys is small.
Yeah, no, it's Bruce Banner, and then the Hulk would be I don't know, whatever. She's strong.
Fuck.
Why is the ball becoming small? You must roll it over snow to make it large.
I don't think
The
you
ball
can.
is gone. You freaking
Do I
dummy.
need to do the ball thing?
Okay, I got random battles ready.
Okay.
So yeah, no, but Sans, he does cardio. So basically, it's the Sans fight. It's the entire Sans fight every single turn. It's every attack, every single turn.
Oof.
For except for the waiting part. Then but it's the regular amount of turns. And when you attack him, he just has regular health.
Come on.
And instead of you saying you missed whenever you attack him, he just flexes really hard. And your attacks do absolutely nothing. My back hurts. Well, that's an interesting concept.
Yeah.
No, Sans, but he does steroids. And instead of it's steroids, but it's not actually steroids. It's just vitamin D pills.
All right, Liam. All right.
12 left. Alright, yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Holy fuck.
Go smash your head against a wall 50 times until monsters come and see you and say, "Hey, don't do
Alright.
that. That's dumb."
Okay.
You're using the normal account, right?
Normal account? I guess so. Ugh.
Okay, so now we're playing Pokemon Showdown. Oh yeah, back to the Big Yellow story. So Big Yellow, so I remembered him, and I was so I looked up his photo, and I looked at his face because it was the first result, and I clicked on it and I enlarged it, and I just looked at his face for a solid 30 seconds, and then I just started physically shaking. This was just a hatred and rage that I had never felt before towards a mascot, a fake character. It's the opposite of having a waifu.
Yeah, it's like a brutal murder thing. Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, Wyatt, is this one yours?
Wait,
Prime Baki.
are you showing it on Discord?
Yeah.
This is
Challenge.
Epic
I said
Gamer.
challenge. User was not found.
So,
What's your username?
Team stuff is cool too. No caps. I
Okay,
think.
find user.
Wait,
Stuff's
I
two.
think. Wait, I think I have to choose my name.
Says you're offline.
Okay, try now.
yeah. So, he can like
Set
work
it
without
to
his
no,
head
right?
on.
Except.
Big Yellow.
It has
Um,
All right. Isaac, you're still here, right?
yes.
Oh, I have you on mute for some reason.
Oh, there's some good.
Why?
Oh wait, crap. Hold up.
Wait, I got a shiny?
Aren't
That's epic.
Aren't we gonna get like copy struck if this is playing this music?
Yes.
No.
Just don't have the music.
Okay, I took it off. Okay.
Wait.
Play the national anthem of the USSR. No, don't do that.
I'm gonna hurry up. I'm gonna kill your apple, dude.
Holy shit, I have very shit moves.
So, yeah.
What the fuck?
His head would work. So, his body, he can like, his head and body are like different parts. Like they can both work independently. So what I would do is I would take his head and I would hang it by a meat hook. And I would just keep it on that meat hook forever. And I would take his body and I would just do all types of torture to it. Just horrible things to Big Yellow. Big Yellow being the fictional character, so this video does not get in trouble. Big Yellow being the fictional character from R.L. Stein's Haunting Hour, that yellow guy, the monster that like would eat people. So you know, and I'm not. This isn't a real person. This is a fictional character that resembles a mascot suit. It is like the opposite of a furry.
Yeah. Okay.
Why are you black?
Cause I'm mad.
Whoa there, buddy. That's racist. You're going to racism jail immediately. Give me your balls.
I missed.
Hunger switch.
What does underswitch do?
I don't know. Makes me black.
You are the
No.
That's me thinking. That's me trying to find out. What do you call a lesbian couple?
Dead.
No. What do you call two lesbian females in a relationship?
Hot.
No, a couple with no him.
Alright.
Fair.
I can't kill you. Oh, what the
What do you call
fuck?
a neutron that speaks in the? What do you call a neutron? What do you call this joke isn't as good, but this
I like how
this
you went to
kind of
attack
works.
me and then I fucking exploded.
What Pokemon are you using?
I have a little rat.
What is the big
I'm
thing
using
that Wyatt
a
using?
fucking apple that's bigger than my cock.
A lot of things are probably bigger than your cock.
You are bigger than your cock, Wyatt.
Just kill me. Alright.
You're dead. You died. You never existed.
Good.
So
Oh my god,
how
you're
many
an idiot.
how many viewers do we have on the stream? Probably like just how many people?
Let me check. Like 3.
Like 3 being who?
Are you?
I'm not gonna lie, they're most likely just like lurkers.
What are lurkers?
Basically, they just sit back and listen. They don't chat or anything. They just do.
Okay. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it.
Wait. Wait, Wyatt. Do you have the stream up right now on your phone?
No.
Okay. Isaac, do you have the stream up on yours?
No.
Oh yes. Okay. So we have 2 people watching. I'm the third one because I just have it up on mine.
Comment. No, I'm joking. You do whatever you want. So yeah. So what I would do with Big Yellow's body is I would just like chop bits of it off, like burn it. Basically, it's like a, you know those channels where like you drop stuff, where they drop, like, you know that channel where they drop stuff off of the 45-meter tower. It's like how ridiculous.
Yes.
I would do that, but like with Big Yellow's body, and you know, like the backyard scientist and like the king of random
Yeah.
and stuff. I'd basically have like a YouTube channel where I would do like epic experiments on like a demonic creature that eats kids.
Yeah. Wait,
Why do people make
well, I just remembered.
why did you talk first?
Okay, I just remembered a topic that the King of Random about 6-ish months ago died in a I forget, it was like a skiing accident or something, or like water skiing.
Snowmobile accident, I think.
Oh,
Might have been a snowmobile accident. It's some sort of motor vehicle
I think
accident.
It was, yeah, like it was on the like water ski accident or something.
It was an accident with some sort of motorized vehicle. That wasn't like a car or anything. When I learned that, I was genuinely upset because I had been a fan of his channel for a very long
Yeah,
time.
you're gonna win this one, Liam.
Me too. You have 3 Pokemon. I have 3 Pokemon, and 2 of them are almost dead. Oh no, 4 Pokemon, and 3 of them are almost dead.
And I know what 3 of them are, except I don't know what those last.
Actually, something interesting is
Fuck.
since I had
It's
like this
fun.
weird, I had this really strange childhood where I was like, I kept jumping from foster home to foster home, and so that would result in like me developing a thing where I would like have different mannerisms, where I would like talk, like move, and think differently, based upon like
Oh great.
the time where I am, who I'm hanging out with. Like certain stimulus can have certain ones, and like sometimes I can just, it's kind of like an imitation, but like
Yeah.
I'm thinking differently when I'm doing an imitation, and it's not an imitation of anybody who already exists. It's imitation of like a character in my mind, and it's this is like one where and some of them like extend from like just being like way like just changing the way that I talk, like
Like this. I'm in New York now.
I will fucking kill you, Liam.
that's like
I can only use Rock Slide.
he can only use rock slide, and that makes him an epic gamer. So yeah, like one time I and sometimes when I'm really tired, like, or like sometimes I'll have this thing where I'm like slipping in between different ones where I can't stay in one for like a certain amount of time, like, and this was like a thing that I did last night, and where I tried to do one, and like it would slowly change to like it was originally like hey, I can't like really do it right now because that's kind of cringe, bro. Unless it's like the appropriate manner of the situation. So if I were to take like this one for right now, and it would change it to a dear prick. I can't think of anything to say, but it was like I am Barack Obama. I do Arab town. And you know, it's weird. It's really weird. It's strange. But it's also kind of interesting because that can vary. Like that can like if I were to do like an episode of something, that would mean like the content would vary significantly
Yeah.
on different episodes, which might be interesting. But other people might find it annoying or something. I don't know. I would not know. So that's something cool. And I recently just found out that what it was. It was a mannerism. Um,
Now this is
it was like
bullshit.
Immune.
freaking Pokemons. Why don't you just die already, Pokemons? Dang. Well, not die, faint.
Jesus
I want
Christ.
Wyatt to win.
I have
Is this
legendaries
like-
too.
Is
I
this like
have two of
random?
them.
Yeah, we're playing random. Oh, Scraffy. Scrafty. Oh, yeah.
So like
I want to show off some of my Pokemon.
before they're all dead.
Yeah, no, before all yours are dead.
Exactly.
He just gamerized you, gamer. So if I were to take,
on you,
if I were to
I'm gonna
take
try
about,
knock off anyway. Never mind, I'm gonna die.
Do I go knock off?
100% death. Knockoff just literally knocks off an item.
Oh.
I had an argument with somebody over like the Carson Kieran. Actually, no. I hate internet drama.
Yeah.
I just despise internet drama. It is, in my opinion, one of the most stupid things in the world. Like literally one of the most, like, I hate it so much. I think it's such a waste of time. I think it is so dumb, so boring. The fact that, like, there's, like, controversy online. Like, what is this? What is this?
Yeah, like, I agree with you to an extent. Like,
When things happen, and like, the thing is, like, whenever like internet controversy happens, there's usually a 90% chance that the fans, but against the content creators' wishes, will usually go attack each other, and it's never a good thing.
Yeah.
Most of them don't want that to happen, and if you want that to happen, you're usually the bad guy in the situation. But if it's like
Did you have a
It's-
stroke?
yeah, kinda. I lost my train of thought. The train
It
like
looks
crashed
like
into
you
an
had to die
orphanage and
out.
like killed like 12 people.
uh,
So yeah, it's really stupid, man. It's just stupid. Like, I can't really like I never really look into stuff. Like, I don't really care about internet controversies. I don't like think they're interesting. I don't think they're cool. Like that thing where like iDubbbz, like, oh, iDubbbz is a simp, like go like jump
Off a building.
off a bridge, man.
yeah.
Like into some water and like dive and like go on the beach, like, like dive, jump off a dock, like have fun on your summer vacation. No, but like that was so stupid.
Punch the horse.
Like, haha, he's a cuck, cause
Whoa.
he's
Oh,
he's
shit, you might
shagging a
win.
girl that is like that people are paying money to look at the nudes for and like beat their meat to. That's like totally epic. She's a simp. He's a cuck. Yeah. And I like how Leafy came out. I don't care about Leafy. I never did care about Leafy. I just know I didn't like Leafy.
No one likes
Cause
Leafy.
like I never even I don't yeah. What did you say? Who was Leafy?
I said no one likes Leafy.
Leafy
Yeah,
was
like,
just ever so slightly
he just-
irritating. Okay, Wyatt, you're gonna fucking win.
I said this.
Well,
up.
Wyatt is a gamer.
Did you see me throw my like electric room and then my trick room out?
Yeah.
This was a
Pretty epic.
setup. The only way I could win.
Oh.
Like he crawls out of Shrek's like stinky asshole. Like somebody's like swamp like Shrek's swampy butthole.
Got,
And, like,
got
just-
to admit, that was
Just
a very
comes out to like
Yeah, GG.
like,
GG.
and I'm using Shrek Cause like he made like a diss track on iDubbbz using like All Star, and I'm like, what the
Just
fuck?
because it's a meme doesn't mean it's good. Oh yeah, Wyatt, set it to only Gen 4.
I don't think that's a thing, but
Or Gen 5, I mean.
format.
You made a
Loading
diss track
field.
calling
No.
It's on the
a
right,
guy
under past
Fuck.
gens.
who is in a genuine
Gen 5.
relationship.
Gen 5.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see. Sorry.
I'm gonna just continue what I was saying in like a second.
The fuck? I'm trying to find it, but
I see it. There's,
I don't.
in the middle row, under randomized metas, I guess, there's, Gen
Oh,
5.
I wasn't looking at randomized. I was going right to singles for some reason.
Yeah, Gen 6 random battle. Or Gen 5 random battle, I mean.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry, Isaac. You continue.
Do it again. Sorry, I
Okay.
clicked X accidentally.
Okay, you done?
Yeah, continue.
Okay. So yeah. Yeah. So I was talking about Leafy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, he come like I remember watching that initial video. I actually didn't watch his initial video. I watched some ordinary gamers reacting to it, because like I don't care. And then I did go watch his video, his two new videos, and but I turned on ad block before I clicked on them, before I even went anywhere near his channel. Actually, I did not have it turned on for Mudahar because I like supporting YouTubers. But like
I think.
sometimes I just need to
Wait,
turn
so
it off. Like I need to turn on my ad block because like I just have a headache and like I'm just like really irritative and like and I just keep getting this same ad for League of Legends. League of Legends, please, please,
Raid
please
Shadow
stop showing me your
Legends.
ads for your games. Please stop showing me. I do not want to play League of Legends. I will never play League of Legends. I was more likely to play League of Legends before you started showing me all of these ads than afterwards. Please, leave me alone, League of Legends. Stop harassing me. I don't want to play your game. I don't care how many animators you hire to create custom ads that are kind of funny, sometimes but not really, because it's not the animating style I like or find funny. Just kind of. Like if you got Sir Palo to do it, I would watch that, but I wouldn't download the game. I'd watch the entire ad. Um, um, yeah. I keep getting like Wix ads. Like I'm not making a website. I don't have a business. Why do you think I have a business? I don't have a business.
Yeah.
I'm not even done up high school. I haven't even started high school. Leave me alone, please, 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 Wix. Stop, please, no. Um, and it's like, it's just like I have to. It's like it gets to a point where it's like I've seen like 50 or so like Wix and League of Legends ads, and I've seen like another like 20 half translucent Facebook ads, and I've seen another like at least 3 free Robux ads. Hey, you want free Robux? We found an epic exploit in the system that will allow us to get you free Robux. Just give your social security number, your IP address, and your left testicle.
Of course.
And your left testicle. Only on fiber.com.
You know, um. Also, give us your bank account. Give me your serial address. Give me your house. Give me both of your lungs and your
Oh,
the very very tip of your PP.
have you guys heard about the Nova Scotia shooting?
Yes,
I
I find it
briefly
actually
heard it.
disgusting. Like that man. For most people, I feel I'm a very empathetic person. I empathize with a lot of people. I understand what it is like to feel a lot of different types of pain and a lot of different sensations. Except for depression, I have never felt depression in my entire life.
Let me
not.
feel you don't. Let me just tell
Yeah,
you,
you don't
you
want it.
don't want to feel depression.
I do not. But like my brain is unable to. It is unable to formulate that emotion. That emotion has never existed. It never will, and it like will not. It can't. It's unable to. I have been like my family has been like thrown about for like a long time, and like I've never had depression. People have died. I don't have depression. I just get upset.
But what this guy did, oh, you fucking copied
Yeah,
me.
Yeah,
fuck
no, he
off.
dressed up as a police officer. The fucking idiot.
That's right,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
Dressed
that,
up as a police officer and like started shooting people. And I saw this one video of a man who was
yeah, but
sorry,
he had a
this
full
is
hit list, and that
yeah,
one
like he
one person that he killed was actually pregnant.
yeah, like there was a person who was pregnant, and like I saw the guy who he posted a video of like him, and it was him speaking about how
Oh, what the fuck?
how his hey, that wasn't an appropriate time to for that to happen.
The
Uh
Rock's just fucking basically killed Moltres. That's
we're talking about a
bullshit.
mass shooting, my guy.
And I'm talking about
Yeah,
Moltres.
we were talking about a mass shooting, and you just like kind of
What the frick, my
yelled, "What
guy?
the
This
fuck?"
is on Epic, and it's like
Huh.
okay, but yeah, his wife and his unborn child died. Um, okay, so controversial opinion here, but I think that like abortion's pretty stupid. Also the idea that abortion should be a thing where it's like you can abort your kid no matter what, or like you can abort your kid never is stupid. The idea that there was never any context in any by any means ever
I
is
mean,
stupid. It's dumb. Um, and in most things, if there is a lack of context, it's stupid. It's dumb. It's moronic. Uh,
this.
like uh,
Oh yeah.
like I don't like the idea of like abortion, and I do think that there should be a thing where it's like once past a specific point, you can no longer have an abortion, because like
Oh yeah, for sure.
you can. Like there's things where it's like there's actual medical procedures for having an abortion, like once the fetus is like nearly fully developed, like once the baby is nearly fully developed, where they just grab like they put like these grabbers like into your vagina, and they just rip it, they rip it apart, and they
Yeah.
like take it all out in chunks. They take a baby, and like don't act like a fetus isn't a baby. um and they just take a baby and they just rip it to pieces just because it's not fully formed. And it's like,
It is pretty stupid. Like, I understand why people get abortions, but people who do late abortions are just stupid.
you should only be able to get an abortion up until there is a like definitive fetus that exists, because that's like, you know, um like when it is still just a cluster of cells, I am okay
Liam,
with
this
that.
is
But
not
like,
gonna end.
It's really not.
what's not gonna end?
What's your last bit?
Uh, it's a secret.
What's not gonna end?
This battle.
This fucking game. I'm just constantly healing, and he's just constantly
You know what?
hiding.
Oh come on!
Just
You were constantly
why
hiding
don't you
earlier.
That's weird. But like once it is like a definitive fetus, like you should not be able to get an abortion anymore. But like when it's still a cluster of cells, so like like
Yeah.
um like if but like people that like my thought process just changed. Like it had an altered, like it had a big shift, because like people that there should be like a thing where you have to, no, actually no, paying for an abortion would be bad, because that would like what if like you were homeless or you didn't have any money, and like you would have
Close
to.
hanger.
Liam,
What?
no.
It's an actual thing.
What?
There! Boom! Critical hit! Finally!
Wait, what did he say? What did he say?
Nothing.
The clothes hanger.
That's hard. That's just fucking hard.
Oh, god damn it.
I actually don't like that. I don't like that idea.
Well, people have actually done that before.
They're disgusting, and I will beat them to death in real life.
They didn't survive. Okay, down to our last Pokemon.
I hope they accidentally like pierce their skin and like get an infection and die, killing a unborn baby.
No, you're going to
with a
go
fucking
first. You
close
won.
hanger.
Fuck. Oh, I went first.
Damn it!
That is hard. The idea that you're taking like a jagged clothes hanger, and like the baby isn't feeling anything, or like
Besides
the
pain.
fetus isn't feeling anything.
Besides pain and suffering. Alright, I think that's good enough for Pokemon.
No, well, I actually no. What if like?
Okay,
Well,
one
actually,
more.
context.
One more
Context is a
Pokemon.
thing. Context is key. Like you see, if like, I don't know. My opinions change a lot, and like, my opinion on this may even be like completely different, like at a later date, like tomorrow, or like in a different, like at a different time. Like I may be like, no, that's okay. Like, 'cause,
Yeah,
like
like
you know,
tomorrow you're gonna
it
be
change all the time.
pro-abortions.
No, I'm never really gonna be pro-abortion. Well, up to a point. Context is key and stuff like that. Like I don't understand, like law, because like context is like nearly non-existent in like law. Really. Unless in like in court, but like
Yeah.
You're a bitch.
Huh? I can only
You're
use
just
that
very
move.
fucking. You're just very lucky.
I can only use that move.
Like, I'm looking at your possible abilities, and they're both the perfect competitive fucking move.
What?
that's
And you
pretty
have the
epic.
best speed, and you have Thunder Punch,
What,
which
this?
is basically bitch on this character. Anyways,
Oh, there we go. Thank you. I was stuck in that loop.
My man's gonna thunder punch your butthole,
Yeah.
then you're gonna bleed from it. 'Cause
want to tell the story of
punch.
what happened at the sleepover at Pierce's?
Oh yeah, so basically cause we went to a friend's house, um, and try not to refer to him by name in case he ever has an online presence. So
I
yeah,
mean-
we went to a friend's house.
Pierce is a very common name.
Yeah. As long as you don't do
No.
last names, it's whatever.
What about Jucky Jinger? You know that one time that James Charles said Jucky Jinker?
Name, so.
No, Jucky Jinker is Gumball, like the guy who voices Gumball. That's his YouTube account and his Twitter account and most of his accounts. He's Jucky Jinker. That's his real name in real life. He changed it legally.
Junkie nigger.
No, stop! Don't say that word, stupid.
You can't say
sorry.
that.
I'm black.
No, you're not. That still doesn't make
Yeah,
it
you are.
okay to say.
Well, because some people
I hate you, Liam.
Huh? Why? That's
well,
a weird thing to
he's
say.
what if he's actually what if he's like a 50-year-old black man
What the
and
fuck?
like he's secretly catfishing us, and it's been all along. Even in real life, he just hired another person.
Ha.
Aw.
So you know, it's pretty epic. So you know, gamers rise up. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, gamers rise up.
Yeah. Miss.
You wanna know what I don't like? Like, well, I really like, I like Reddit,
Oh shit.
but not Reddit. Like, I don't like most of the stuff on Reddit. I do like, okay buddy, we tart, I guess. I don't know if I can say that word.
Retard.
Okay then, I guess, And I like that subreddit because it's funny. It's actually genuinely fun. I don't like the idea of like banning memes because like jokes don't get old for me. Jokes do not get old for me. I will literally say epic, ironically, 12,000 times in a recording. Like instead of going like I'll just say epic, 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 epic.
Like, I thought we were going to go on to, like, telling the story on, like, what happened
No,
at
no,
the
no.
fucking sleepover.
What was I just talking about? I can't remember. I guess we didn't do the sleepover because you just derailed my train again into another orphanage. Well, actually no, it was actually a skyscraper. You just threw a train at a skyscraper. Are you epic? Are you a super strong gamer? He used his gamer strength and threw a train at a building. No. He threw my train of thought at a building, also known as a friend's house. So yeah, basically I was laying there because we did not sleep at all. I brought wooden swords, and basically Wyatt decided, oh, this is a wooden sword. Oh, Isaac is laying down on his back. Oh, I'm just gonna fucking shove this
Shove it in his
sword
ass.
up his ass. I'm just gonna fire it up his ass. I'm gonna fucking like ram it up there. I'm like, what? It actually hurt.
It touched
It was
your
horrendous.
fucking touched
Nah.
your fucking kidneys.
No, it didn't. I was wearing pants, so it didn't enter my ass. It just felt like somebody was like. It just really hurt. Cause you know, like you can't really like
Be gone. Dot.
move backwards when you're laying on your back, and somebody is like forcing like the
What were
like
your
your
other
asshole forward, and you're trying to move back, but like they're still
I forget their
moving forward. They
names.
just lean
The
forward more.
armadillo one and I forget the other one. Alright, that's enough Pokemon. So, we've been streaming for just under 2 hours now. How long? Yeah, like an hour 47 minutes. So yeah, I think this is enough. That's enough streaming for today.
Okay, so by my epic gamers, this has been Epic Gamer number 75, and I just crushed both of my legs with a large stone. And I am completely unable to walk, and now I'm Joe Swanson. Hey, beat it. Beat a wife.
Hey, Peter.
We're still alive, right?
Hey, Peter. Yeah, we're still alive for now. Alright, so I guess unless you guys have anything else to say,
This has been the
All
Joe
right,
Swanson
sit tight, fuck
podcast,
off.
not quite.
and bye.
Alright,
Frick off gamers.
All right, sit tight,
okay, fuck off.